Hello everyone and welcome to the final Medieval 2 video of this year's Total War Month replay / live battle extravaganza. And this time, after that rather embarrassing performance in the siege, this time we're going to be fighting on the other side of the walls. We are going to defend a castle from some Portuguese people while playing as Venice. So we're going to build up our defences and make sure we have enough men to keep our town safe. And we have access to all sorts of cool stuff. We are playing in a late era again, so we have access to things like armoured sergeants, broken lances, Venetian infantry, peasant crossbows, archers, arquebusiers, pavisa crossbows, musketeers, Venetian archers, handgunners, stradoi, broken lances, bodyguards, and yeah, we've got some cool stuff here. So, I think what we're going to bring mainly is, we are going to focus on stuff like, well, we need our general first things first, but we are going to need plenty of defences, and we do have things like handgunners, yeah, but we want to bring the better stuff. We have the access to muskets, which have good range and cause fear and pierce any armour. We also have access to the arquebusier. Looks like these guys have more or less identical stats, though. So there isn't really a difference, except one is considerably cheaper. But I think these guys have less range, so yeah, I mean, these guys have long range missiles. Yeah, these guys have better range, so I'm going to go for musketeers because of the better range. So I've got 4 units of musketeers to hold my castle. These Venetian archers just also look really cool, so they'll still have some uses. Flaming arrows will be good for setting fire to the inevitable siege towers, which we have learnt from the last battle are absolutely terrible. So 4 units of Venetian archers as well can back them up. But on top of that, we will need plenty of units to defend the area. These guys, such as Venetian heavy infantry, they're equipped with a war hammer, which is, by the way, what's coming up tomorrow, but some Total War hammer, so looking forward to that. But yeah, we've got some cool stuff here, such as, well, yeah. These guys are good against armour, good against, well, they're good in woods for some reason, but they're also well armoured, so yeah, we're definitely going to bring some of these guys. We'll also bring some dismounted broken lances as our general infantry. And on top of that, we also have things like the Monster Ribault, which is 36 cannon barrels mounted on a wagon frame, by the way, so yeah, that sounds really cool. I don't think I'm really going to bother with artillery in this one. I am going to have some cavalry of some description, though. I'm not going for mounted stuff, because I'm just not doing that. But I am going to have a unit of broken lances to try and patrol the city and use them for charging and stuff. But I think that's where I'm going to keep things sorted. I'm going to buff the armour up of my Venetian archers, but they already have really cool armour on. But yeah, they can stand up to melee units. So I'm just going to make sure they just have a little bit of a better chance of standing up. So there we go. I've given them some cool stuff. But that's where we're going to call that an army. So I should have enough to defend myself against the enemy as they try to attack my lovely castle. Because the Portuguese are bringing this. They also have a cannon, but they have a culverin. It's actually devastating against enemy walls. So this thing's going to probably break into our walls. But they do have the inevitable annoying missile cavalry, which will be, yeah, that's going to be charging around. They have Knights of Santiago. Aventureiros, which are, what are they? They are spearmen. Dismounted conquistadors, more aventureiros, handgunners, Portuguese knights. Yeah, so just basically a lot of infantry and some sword militia. So we've got a lot of infantry. There's also a ladder, a ram, and 2 siege towers in the mix, but I'm just going to blow those things up because I hate them. So let's just fight this one out and see what happens this time around. Hopefully my defense will just win. And by the way, war elephants do exist in this game. War elephants with big guns on their backs. That's quite frightening. But here's the view of a castle once more. So we're basically we're at the exact same castle again. Doing the exact, well, not the exact same battle because all the factions have changed up. But it looks like the enemy is going to go for a full frontal attack. They just want to basically just march right into the city. So, well, while I would like to deny them this request, I am going to. So, how is it going to pan out? Well, the musketeers are going to be the front line. We're going to try and push as many men out of the city into a rout instantly. So, I'm going to put some here. Where is that Portuguese cannon lurking, by the way? They have a culverin. It's here. Most likely going to be targeting maybe these towers or the gatehouse then. Not really too sure. I am playing on hard difficulty, so I think the enemy will probably be smart to some degree. So I'm going to mass 2 units of these guys just up here because, yeah, I'm stupid. Put these guys into a group, so they're defensive group A. Put some more of these guys. I'm gonna have them hold this wall here, where there's loads of what's down there? What have we got down there? Plenty of knights. Well, you guys can shoot the knights then, can't you? Shoot all the knights and see what you can do. So I'll just put you guys there. There we go. And you guys just group up. Shoot all the knights you can. Right, as for my Venetian archers, these guys are here, and yeah, they look pretty good. Pretty well armored. Look like they've just been ripped directly out of Assassin's Creed, but I approve of that. So, yeah, let's just put them here. I mean, come on. Let's just put, I want a unit. I want god damn it, right. I want a unit of you guys defending the walls, or at least they don't want to defend the walls, but you know what I mean. Look, I want some guys, right, I don't think I can put units on these walls in particular then, right. Well, how about this wall here then? No? Okay. Right. Well, I've got an idea. We'll have 2 units of our Venetian archers holding here. If I could, yeah, this game's going to try and annoy me, isn't it? We're going to get some Rome Total War style issues. But these guys will go here and defend this area here, so let's put them in a group. Need some archers on the ground, I guess. My cavalry, by the way, will just camp on the plaza for now, in case the enemy just try to sort of like ninja capture or something like that. So let's make sure we're all here. Make sure we're all here. Where is my other cavalry, and why are they not obeying orders? Come on, guys. You need to be obeying orders. Thank you. Ah, yes, this is a good old Rome Total War style unit management in a city where your units just don't want to fucking follow orders because they think they're so much smarter than you. Right, well, whatever. You guys faced the wrong way then, and if you die, don't come crying to me. Right, Venetian heavy infantry need to be holding the gatehouse. That's going to be our key area to hold. So there we go. So I don't know why I put them in loose formation, but I was meaning to group them. Then I want a unit of come on, guys, face the right direction, please. Like, please, there we go. Right, no, come on. This is gonna get very annoying, isn't it? Right, come on, guys, face the right direction. Come on, face. Thank you. Right, it's like I'm having to fucking talk around a dog or something that just does not want to know today, right? But yeah, I'm gonna put the feudal knight, well, the chivalric knights, the broken lances, whatever you want to call them. I'm just gonna call them the disobedient dipshits. But I want them holding these areas here in case the enemy tries to break in, also just as reserve units. And meanwhile, over here, I've got some archers defending this wall over here, but we don't really need to be doing that. We really need to be. Well, I could have them hold this area, just stand behind them like this. But I'm just going to have the rest of my archers, like the other archers who are not holding the walls, because I can't put them on these walls for some reason, because I don't know, I think the game's just, I don't know, having a hissy fit. But I could put some archers here actually to hold this area, so there we go, hold that corner there. And I'll put some others to hold this corner here. I'm going to move these guys forward a little bit, so you guys just go up there, you guys go here. There we go, we've got a symmetrical defense, right. Let's try and defend this one. Hopefully my units will listen to me during the battle, otherwise we're going to have some major issues. But towers are immediate. I can't command towers, by the way, but it looks like they're immediately going for the enemy towers. Launching off my first shots, by the way, getting the first few kills. Good, 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 good. Right, archers. Target the Knights of Santiago. Oh, these go. Target mounted crossbowmen. The more of them you can hit, the better. There we go. Right. Mounted, well, my gunners are going to hit whatever they can. Let's see what you guys are hitting. Right now, my musketeers are not really hitting anything, but I think we'll be best off hitting those Arbantoiros, because they look the most dangerous. They're pikes, basically, and they have ladders. They have a ladder, basically, so there's something the militia has it. But, you know, shoot what you can and do what you can. Right, my other archers, by the way, they're just stood up here. They're just shooting whatever they can. We could try and target that siege tower, by the way, but it looks like, yeah. By the way, why does all my stuff miss? Well, it isn't quite missing, but we are taking them out. The enemy it looks like they're relying on the cannon to take out something. Attacking this wall here, right, and it's already starting to crumble. Right, well, I don't want to suddenly have a load of guys collapse and die, so how about some of you move? You know, and if I give you the direct order to move off a wall that's imminently going to fall apart, by the way, I think it's an order you should be taking. So, you guys move it, like now. You guys should also be moving it. Make your way to the top of the gatehouse, please. And that's what you get for not listening to me, by the way. Well done. Right. If you guys want to stay there and get shot at and just let a cannon blow you up, be my guest. Right. Venetian infantry, you need to move here and be ready to defend the breach that is going to be coming up. You guys need to move over here and be ready to hold out, because that breach is going to open up any second now once that cannon fires off another volley. If it is going to fire off another volley, because right now it doesn't seem very interested. You guys just seem to have given up trying to survive, by the way. So if you're not interested in surviving, you at least shoot something. At least we've taken out one siege tower, by the way, so at least something's going in my favour. And this should be falling apart. Is that cannon firing or... Oh, right, we started attacking the cannon, so yeah, the cannon is losing now. But it's going to fire, and... There we go. Oh dear, more of my guys fell over. Well, once more, that's what you get for not obeying a direct order. So, don't come crying to me.
Fight on! The enemy must get no further.
Right, guys, hopefully my Venetian infantry is ready to hold these walls.
The tower is just a pile of wood now. Beware lest they try some other trick.
Well, it already was a pile of wood anyway, and we are aware that the enemy has managed to blow up one of our walls, so you guys now need to be fighting as hard as you can. Shoot the Aventuros, or, you know what, better yet, shoot the Culverin, or just follow an order, or do something that isn't just standing around gormlessly, because that is how you're going to die in this battle, isn't it? And again, these guys just don't seem to care, so what do I know? Right, enemy is not really very interested in moving. Come on, guys, I put you on hard difficulty for a reason. You are going to do something, aren't you? Sword Militia seems to be moving around. I'm guessing I'm going to try and bring the ram to the gate. I'm not really too sure why. Nice about that fire arrow did absolutely nothing, by the way. Ram is just still idle. Come on, enemy. Come on. Look. Most of your look, a lot of your guys have died, by the way, because they just keep getting... oh, shit. We're going for the other wall, aren't they? Right. That's their plan. Right. You guys want to be moving, then. Like, don't stand on a wall that's imminently crumbling. Or just don't follow orders again. Come on. Thank you. Other guys, right, you guys are about to get separated, so right, that unit's about to have a little bit of separation anxiety, so yeah, we are losing ground on the walls now. Right, bring the feudal knights, defend this breach here, defend it as hard as you can, because the enemy's going to make 2 breaches, and then they're just going to try and push in with everything they've got, I'm suspecting. They're going for a 2-pronged attack, or they're just not going to attack at all, right. Instead of just moving away, right. They better not be running away, by the way, right. Start bringing out the Venetian infantry. If they want me to fight on the field, I will fight on the field, because right now, they're actually all just fucking off. Right. Are they all really fucking off, or are they just all, like, making a new battle line? Because if they're all leaving, then this was like a waste of cannon ammunition for them, wasn't it? We're just like, ah, well, we took out 2 walls, and then that was it. Petty vandalism.
The walls have fallen. Steel and valiant hearts must be our walls now.
Well, it doesn't really seem to be making much of an effect. Right. Bring out the feudal knights. Bring out the cavalry as well. Broken lances. Make your way out of the city and take out the Culverin, please. The enemy seems to... yeah, the enemy is actually leaving. Right. I feel like I've wasted everyone's time here, but here was an interesting documentary into the rather odd AI of this game. Oh, wait, no, they were faking us out. Don't worry, there's going to be a battle. Right, you guys better be ready to take on that cavalry, because here it all comes. I trust you. I have trust in you, though. Oh, wait, they're coming. I think they're only coming to get it open, by the way. Right, broken lances. Take out that general. Venetians, intercept them. Archers and handgunners are just going to shoot them. So, yeah. You guys have just basically walked into my defenses, and you guys are going to die. Venetian heavy infantry are coming in with their war hammers. And, yeah, they're not really exactly Kazaracking it, but they're doing something useful. You guys, despite broken lances, just start shooting, but I'm basically getting shot by my own defenses right now, but we're going to start pushing. We're going to push these guys back. Right, dismounted broken lances, come and deal with the arquebusiers. You guys move forward and keep
to praise the day before sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
We are forging words. These guys are going to try and just charge at the wall with their ladders. Right, well, they're not going to Olympic somersault it or anything. Run in there and intercept them before they even get anywhere near the wall. So go on. Just get in there. There we go. Right, take them all out, lads. Just take them all out. There we go. Right, we've got the Portuguese in retreat now. We've got them running off. Right. Deal with the handgunners. Deal with everything else. Just keep pushing against the Portuguese. General, you know what, you can join in the mix as well if you want, because it's not fair to leave you out of this one. Because right now we're watching the enemy get humiliated. My other broken lancers have just joined the field. Not having them go.
Praise the Almighty! Our enemy has lost his stomach to fight. We must push our advantage.
And that was hard difficulty, everyone, fighting a defensive siege. Isn't it amazing that when I try and siege something, it all goes wrong, and then when the enemy tries to siege and then succeeds, they just can't be bothered? I feel like I'm being insulted in some sort of way, but I can't quite put my finger on how I'm supposed to feel insulted, so I'll just leave it be. For now, just chase out all of these guys, chase them back down this hill to whence they came. I don't know. The Portuguese live in lowlands? Not really. Portugal's quite a hilly country, but yeah. I think we'll call that one a victory for us because, yeah, they've run off, they've learnt their lesson, and we won't be seeing them for a long time. So, yeah, good battle.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
As you can see, the Portuguese managed to do minimal damage to my army. They managed to kill a few in the melee engagements, but probably the bulk of their kills was those who they managed to basically cause to fall off the walls when my men were being stupid. But Captain Paladin, that is a stupid name, managed to win the day somehow. Yay. We still got a lot of kills though. We killed 587 kills actually, and 203 prisoners, which more or less actually adds up to that, except that there was probably some friendly fire somewhere, but yay! We won! We won! We won! And that's it for Medieval 2 Total War for this year of Total War month, but don't worry, there is a campaign on the way soon, and if there is a particular faction you want to see, then let me know. I mean, I know right now I only have access to the starter factions, but I will just, I'll just turn on the mod that allows me to pick any faction I would like, because, hey, the first campaign will probably be fought on medium difficulty, so yeah. But I might put the battles on hard because yeah, I seem to do okay on hard difficulty with the battles, but we'll see when we get there. For now, I hope you've enjoyed these videos, and next week it's Total War Warhammer. So get ready for even more Total War Warhammer. There's going to be Norska and other stuff and replays and yeah, all that cool stuff. But for now, I hope you've enjoyed, and I bid thee a good night. Well, I hope you've enjoyed watching this game with some of the most bizarre AI I've ever seen in a Total War game. See you later, folks.